Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of the podcast. My name is Elizabeth, and you can find me on social media as Desamour Design. I am giving you guys a little glimpse of my home today because my office slash craft room is a mess. I am looking for a desk to put in there because the desk I currently have in there is you know those desks you get from Walmart, those tiny little things for teenagers? That's what I have in there. I've had it for a long time and it's just not suiting my needs now. Well, it wasn't meeting my needs then either, but I don't know why I kept it. But now I need something that's bigger. I can't seem to find something. I went to IKEA online and actually put everything that I liked after looking for like 2 weeks in my shopping cart. And when it came down for me to check out, they weren't available at the IKEA near me or at any IKEA or at any other IKEAs for the matter. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. It took me like a long time for me to decide on those pieces, and now that I can't find them. It's just like I'm tired. So here we are in my living room filming today. I also need to do something with the wall up there because I need more shelving, I need storage space for everything, for all the yarn, all the tools I have, and my other business stuff. So I need some more storage stuff, and that's what's been going on in that room. It's a mess, and I don't want to see it, and I don't think you guys want to see it either. Until I have everything ordered, until I decide on what I want, I think we're gonna stick to seeing little bits and pieces of the house until I can do a house tour for you. But now that you guys know why my kitchen is behind me and you are seeing a little tiny bit of my living room, let's jump into yarn life. So the first yarns I want to talk about is this wool of the gang yarn that my friend Gina, I've known Gina since I was probably younger than 7, probably 6 years old. Like she's a friend of one of my older sisters, the one that lives in Belgium, and they've been friends forever. So there's gonna be a lot of car noise because we are downstairs and the road is right here. So we're gonna have a lot of car noise. I'm trying, guys, but they get loud sometimes. So this one is Vintage Blue, and I really love this one. She buys a lot of wool of the gang, especially when they go on sale. So this one is one of my favorite colors of wool of the gang. I don't think I would have ordered this if I saw it online, because you know how sometimes the color looks different when you see it online versus when you see it in person. But now that I've seen it in person, I would definitely buy more of it because this is the only one she gave me. So I do want to buy more of it to make something that's the same color, like one color. I don't really like mixing colors that much. And I do have 2 balls, I think one orange and the other one is a purple. My sister gave me the purple. It was the first time trying wool of the gang. It was shiny happy cotton like this one as well. And that was 2 years ago. My sister gave it to me for my birthday. So she gave me this one. Anyways, she gave me this green, which is Land of Oz. This is still shiny happy cotton from wool of the gang. It did not look like this when she gave it to me. That's all me and the yarn. So yeah, but I really love this green. Like you see the colors in person, you realize how different they are than like what your computer screen is showing you. This one, honestly, I have to look online to see what it is, but it looks like jeans. I think it might be one of their jean stuff, but it looks like a light wash jean color. I really, really like this one. Between this one and this one, I might be converted to wool and the gang yarns. So we'll see. So the next yarn I want to show you guys is from Robin from Birch Hollow Fibers. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this already. I've showed it to you guys on my Instagram. You guys seen it on my Instagram already. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know which one I'm gonna show you. So it's this really pretty, look at this. It's a very pretty color. So she sent me this, a few skein of this one for me to create a pattern for her in it. So she's having this line of yarn, that series, she's doing a series for in honor of her grandmother and her sisters. So every month on their birthday, she has a new yarn coming out, and a designer designs a pattern with that yarn for her. And I think it's just so amazing and a beautiful like gesture, a way to pay homage to your family, to those who came before you and everything. So I really like that. So this color she sent me, and I want to show you guys. She like, each skein is different but still lovely. Oh, look at this. My nails match the yarn. I did not even realize this. Look. Ah! Anyways, let's moving on. So this is Whiskey with Grace. This is on her Phyllis DK base. It's 100% superwash merino wool, and it has 250 yards in it. Hand wash in cold, lukewarm water, blah blah blah. So this is a very, yes, I have a problem. I've sniffed this yarn so many times. I already know what it smells like, but every time I touch it, I have to sniff it. So this one, I have a very special project planned for it. I'm actually already working on it. It's one of my whips. I'm not gonna show you guys my work in progress because it's not really much to see. One of them is gonna be a sweater, and that's not this one. One of them is gonna be a sweater. I already have one sleeve done. I already have one sleeve done with it. I think one sleeve or maybe both sleeves. I haven't worked on it in like a week, so I already forgot what it looked like. It's not like I'm not feeling it. I'm just not sure which direction to go with it. Let me get my words together. I'm just not sure which direction to go with it. Just because the original design that I had in mind is just not working out the way I wanted. And that's the one I started like I tried this 17 times. So at this point, I really don't know. The design I wanted to finish it with, I'm just not feeling it anymore. So it's in timeout now while I'm working on this so I can figure out what I'm doing. But what I'm doing I started working with this one, and it's just nothing. It's just a little rectangle at this point. So you guys don't want to see you guys don't want to see that. Besides this, I have this yarn that Shoba from Serendipitous Wool sent me. Remember in the last episode of the podcast, I was talking to her. I was gonna go on her website to stalk her and buy this gray yarn that she showed me. So after we got off, I went on her website and I searched and I went crazy. Then I messaged her and I'm like, hey, what's the name of this yarn that I told you that I really want to go buy on your website? And she's like, well, it's not there anymore. I took it down. I'm like, in my head, when I read the message, I'm like, oh no, she took it down. That means she already sold it. But she took it down so she can mail it to me and gift it to me. So I'm gonna open it with you guys. I'm gonna open it with you guys so you guys can see it too. And she wrote a little note on there. I really like that with her. Every time I order yarn from her, she always writes a little note on it. Like last time she wrote, like she had the wrapping paper, a big wrapping paper over it, and she wrote a note on that. To me, that makes it so special and so, I don't know, personal. Oh, guys. I'm so excited for this. Look at this. You remember I was just talking about these jean blues. Oh my God, this is not a gray. This is like a, crap. If I could pick a name for this, I would call it my favorite pair of jeans. So this is called Dream Cloud. Guys, it is a dream. Look at it. You see this? You see how beautiful these colors are? Gosh. And my nails match it too. Look at that. My nails actually match most of the yarns today. I'm excited. This one, gosh, I'm gonna hang it in my wall in the office until I can decide what to make with it. Thank you so much, Shoba. I love this one. I'm gonna link her. I'm gonna link her website below again for this episode so you guys can go shop and like, that's my way of saying thank you to her. Please support her. I plan on putting, how you call those, pegboard in the office, like on one side of the wall next to the, so there's like a wall here. There's a little window. It's a window that brings a lot of light actually. And then there's a bigger side on the other side. So what I want to do is the bigger side where I had all my planners, I want to take those down and put a pegboard there. And I'll have some hooks where I can hang my yarns and like a bunch of other stuff that I have. You know, the little things that I have in the office, I'll just hang them from that. But this is not going anywhere. This is not going to be gifted to anyone. This is when I make something with it, nobody will touch it because this is so pretty. The next yarns I'm going to show you, I actually ordered them. So like I said, I told you guys I haven't actually bought yarn in a long time. A lot of the yarns I've been using this year and even last year were from collaborations I was doing with companies or with people, like, so yeah. But this one, she is a BIPOC yarn dyer. I don't know why I just forgot what yarn dyer was. She's a BIPOC yarn dyer. I followed her designer page on Instagram, but I didn't know she had like a dyeing page. She sent me a message about something. I think she liked one of my Instagram stories, and I went on her page, and that's where I was like, oh my god, she actually dyes yarn. So Fly Dyed, that's her page, Fly Dyed. And this is the yarn you guys already seen. So I bought this one. You guys know I'm not a fan of pink, but this pink is so gorgeous. And this, I bought 3 of this. They are one of a kind. So I bought 3 of them. And I'm thinking I might actually mix something for my niece with it. I hope my sister is not watching this. Please do not hold me to this. But I might make something for my niece with it. And like, you know, just gift it to her. I don't think I'm gonna write a pattern with it. If I do, then you guys will see. But I doubt I'm gonna write a pattern. So this is 88% cotton and 12% linen. So this is perfect for warm weather. So hopefully, now that it's August, well, it's August 31st for me. By the time you guys see this, it's already September. By the time I finish all my winter patterns, all my fall patterns, I'll have time to do something for spring, late spring for my niece and mail it to her with this. But please don't hold me to that. The name of this is Bubblegum. Perfect name. It's 100 gram. It's a worsted weight and 230 meters. So I bought 3 of it. That's gonna be more than enough to make, like, I could actually make matching, like something for my I would actually make matching with something for my niece and something for me with this. So We'll see. I'm gonna keep this hanging in my office when I finally get the pegboard up, so I can have my yarn properly displayed. Because right now I use this little cube thing that everybody has, and mine is actually falling apart, guys. I've had this thing for so long. Like everything I have in the office, I've had them for way too long, and it's time for me to let go of them. It's just like they don't want me to let go because they don't want me to find anything else. So the next yarn I'm gonna show you guys is still from the same dyer, but that one is very much so outside of, I don't know, actually both of the yarns I got from her are outside of colors I would actually buy. Because let's be honest, I'll never buy pink, but it's a pretty pink, the one she has. And most likely I'm not gonna be using it for me, so. There it is. You see this? Do you see this beauty? Do you see it? So I also bought 3 in this one. They were the last 3 that she had. Let me put it like that so they don't get all the same. So this is it. I think it's gorgeous. The colors are just like, they remind me like of a flower field. I don't know why. Maybe it's, I don't know. They just remind me of a flower field. And I just like that. I love this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So this one is 75% wool and 25% nylon. 100 gram. And this one is called primary. I wouldn't call it primary, honestly. I don't think so. I would call it flower field. But I guess she's using primary colors in it. That's why she did. But it does have some non-primary colors if you look inside. But anyways, moving on. I really like this one. We're not going to discuss the names. I would name it. But the colors, like, I would never put them together, and I really like that. Since this is wool and nylon, I'll most likely be doing something with it like later in the like winter season, just because I doubt that I'll have time after I finish my fall patterns and have them tested and everything to work on anything besides my other commitments for winter. Because I usually plan my patterns out for a while, especially when you're working, like trying to submit to magazines, trying to submit to other like bloggers and stuff like that. You have to work on a schedule, and a lot of the time you have to work ahead of the season, or you know, way like months ahead of the season. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have time, to be honest, for this season, but I might do. If I don't, then fall of 2021, I'll do something that will be coming out then with that. So that would be a good idea. So this mug is my best aunt ever mug, because guess what? I'm the best aunt ever. I actually bought it from TJ Maxx a little while ago, and my sister and I, like I said before, we work out together using WhatsApp. So every time I'm working out with her, I bring out this mug to remind her that I am the best aunt ever. And she ignores me most of the time because she just gets tired of me, but she knows I am. She actually said it on her birthday, so yeah, I'm special. Honestly, guys, I've been deciding this whole time if I want to do this unboxing with you. What the hell? I'm gonna do the unboxing with you. I got this coming from Lion Brand, and I haven't seen what's in it. Well, I know what's in it, but I haven't seen them face to face yet. Let's do it together. Let's just see what's in there. Ooh, that's actually pretty. So I have this little booklet of homespun patterns. I've never worked with homespun. I've never worked with homespun, but I don't think it's the yarn for me. Ooh, let's be honest. I really don't think it is the. I don't like the way it feels or the way it looks, honestly. So I don't think I'll ever work with that. The first one I just pulled out is this chainette. Look at this color, guys. I love this color. This is such a gorgeous color. It's like, I don't know, it's so light and airy and pretty and everything. This one is called, what's this colorway called? Seafoam. Oh yeah, that's the perfect color. That's the perfect name for it. Seafoam. It's really nice. See this? So this is the chainette. Oh yeah, you see it better here like that. That's the right color. Look at this. I really love this. I'm gonna order some of this one for a project because honestly, they gifted this to me so I can do a yarn review. But I think I'm gonna order some more of this color. It did not look like this. Actually, I did not choose this color. That wasn't one of the colors I chose. So this is a gorgeous selection. I'm gonna order this. This is one of the colors I chose of the chainette. Look at this. It actually matches my pants. Well, not really, but it kind of does. They're kind of the same family. I like that. Oh my god, this yarn feels so soft and so comfy. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the We Crochet Wonder Fluff. Less fluffy, but it's the same feeling. Honestly, it's the same feeling. So this is 70% baby alpaca, 18% virgin wool, and 12% polyamide. This is part of the LB collection. So which means you're not gonna find it in their store. You're not gonna find it in stores. You're gonna find it in the Lion Brand Studio store that's in New York City. But in regular yarn stores, you're not gonna find this. You can only find this on their website. I really love this color. This is gorgeous. This is staying here. Oof, look at this. This is the green. This is called olive. Well, let's just say they're not very creative when they're coming up with the names for the yarns, but they have a lot of creativity when it comes to colorways and how to get it to be gorgeous and everything you want. This olive is gorgeous. I think it would go well with this. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Ah, you see that? I love it. Let me see what the other one looks like though. Oh, this could work actually. It could work. Let me see. Yeah, like this way better. I think this could work. Huh. Okay, the other one, this is another one of the chainette. This one is called Ember. This is more like a peachy, orangey, fallish color. I love this. I think these three, ooh, yes. Let me see here. Ah. Oh, this would be nice together. I think they might be too close in tones, but they would be nice together. I think this and this is better contrast. This does, like, this together reminds me of the beach. Like, you know when you go to those like beach homes, like beach towns, like if I go down the street to Virginia Beach, this is what you see all the time everywhere. So I would not wear that. I would not make anything with that. So I'm gonna do a yarn review video of all these yarn once I test them out, try them out, and see how they feel, so I can let you guys know. This one is the Reed Tweed. This is a recycled tweed yarn. Honestly, first thing, I'm very disappointed with the color. I feel like it would look better on their website than this. This is not what it looks like on their website. This doesn't even look like a tweed, let's be honest. This is called peanut butter. If you guys know, I don't like peanut butter unless it's Haitian peanut butter, because Haitian peanut butter is like 100% peanut butter. There's no added oil, there's no sugar added, there's no salt added. It's just the peanut roasted in the grounded butter. That's it. So I don't like the butter you find here in the state, just because the peanut butter you find here in the state, just because of the added sugar. First of all, it just tastes so weird to me, and it's just like, so it's just way too smooth to be peanut butter. Peanut butter is supposed to have some consistency to it, not the chunkiness, because what I see here is a lot of smooth peanut butter and they just chop up a bunch of chunk and dump in there. But when you ground it like fresh, it's not the same as, I don't know, man. Anyways, let me get back on track. There's this one, it's called peanut butter. First look, I'm not too happy with it, just because of the colorway does not look like tweed at all. It doesn't. It just looked like remnant yarns they threw together. I'm not too happy with this one. This one, on the other hand, this is the same one. This is the same retweed line. This one looks very much so like tweed. I really love this grade. This is called Graphite. It's really nice. I could see myself using this one and actually wearing it. This is pretty. Let's see what other colors we get. We have, this is nice as well. This is not as vibrant as I would think it would be, but it's nice. I feel like for a tweed, you need a darker, deeper green. This is not it, but this is called Everglade. It's really nice. It looks like tweed-ish. It looks like tweed-ish, but it's really nice. It gives you a nice like amount of yarn, 3.5 ounce, 202 yards. It gives you a nice little amount of yarn. So far in the retweed, these are winners for me. Yeah. There's this one, which is Arctic Ice. It does not look tweed. Maybe if when I go further in there, I'll see. No, I'm still not seeing it. It just looks like a regular, kind of looks like a chunky yarn with some that's been sitting too close to like those yarns that have like the fluff in them, and some of it just fell on it. It doesn't look like a tweed yarn that much to me. This is 40% wool, 40% polyester, and 20% acrylic. And it's a medium weight yarn, worsted weight yarn. This one, and where's that one? This one, or not, this one is definitely not looking like a tweed, and definitely not a winner in my book. Like, if you want this after I do the yarn review, it's all yours, or I might keep it for a giveaway. But this one is okay. It's still not looking like a tweed. I might keep it. These two are not going anywhere. I like them. I love them. I might, after I test it, after I do the yarn review, I'll let you guys know, of course, how I think they work up, my feelings about them. And then I'll decide if I'm keeping them or not, or if I'm buying more of them so that I can make something with them. We'll see. So I also got some of the Pima cotton yarn. This is a really gorgeous color. It's called Spice. As you guys know, I have a thing for the copper burnt orange. So this is called Spice, and I got what? I got 4 of those. And this is 3 ounce. I have a project kind of planned in the back of my mind for the summer with this one already. And I'm gonna do a review of this yarn as well when I do the other ones from Lion Brand. This is 100% cotton. It's called Pima cotton. The color is called Spice, Épice. Well, Spice in English, Épice in French. So that's what it is. Yeah. 3.5 ounce, 100 gram, 186 yards. This is pretty nice. It feels very soft. It's not like those cottons where you're touching it and you feel like it's very rough in your hands, and when you're crocheting with it, you feel like you're gonna get blisters by the time you're done with one row. So this is a very soft yarn. I like this. I like this cotton. I feel like so far, without reviewing it, just touching it, filling up on it, I feel like this is cotton I would use again. Versus like, you guys ever use Premier yarns? That cotton is just like the worst. Of course, it's like you pay $1 for it, so that sells you a lot. But this is pretty good. Ooh, we have some more of the retweed. This colorway is called Dutch Blue. It's like a jean blue. Like those like 60s. Is it 60s or 80s? I don't know. Those ones like where you have like the jeans like with the dot of like bright colors like yellow, green and stuff. This is what this reminds me of. I'm not sure if I'm in love with it or not. Well, I'm not sure. I know I'm not in love with it, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. I know I don't hate it either. Unlike peanut butter. Right. We know I don't like peanut butter. Peanut butter is like in the corners. Like somebody come get it. I just think that song. Somebody come get her. But seriously, somebody come get it. This one is grapefruit. This is surprisingly pretty. Huh. This one looks very much like tweed to me. Not in your face tweed, but it looks very much like tweed to me. I like that. I really like this one. This is grapefruit. So we have grapefruit, Dutch blue. I like this. We have Arctic ice. The next one is graphite, Everglade, and Mr. Peanut Butter. We don't know. We're still deciding on how we feel. Well, we already know how I feel about the peanut butter. Everything else, we're still deciding on how you feel. Because peanut butter is not the best color. It's not the best choice of name, and it's not the best choice of colorway. Like, this is so beige and boring. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just going at it today. Maybe it's me today. Maybe it's not the yarn. Maybe it's me today. Maybe it's just a change of location that just puts me in a different mood where I am, where I'm just saying things like this. But the next one, this is gorgeous. This feels good. This feels luxurious, like seriously. This is Touch of Yak. This is what it is. And the colorway is Alabaster. In French, it's alabaster in English. I don't know, guys. It sucks when you are unsure of how to really pronounce it in both languages that you speak, seriously. Because c'est quoi? What is that? I don't know. Alabaster? I'll Google it, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to really Google it and see how I feel about it. So that's this one. I actually like this color. It is kind of like a beigey color, but it's a gray beige. It's not like, again, we're going back to peanut butter. It's not like boring peanut butter color. Peanut butter is just like, why? Why would you do that? This is not a yarn review. This is supposed to be an unboxing. Seriously. But I really like this color. It's very soft. It feels luxurious. I think this is part of their, this is a new yarn that they have. Yes. This is a new yarn that they just came out with. I think I'm gonna try, I think I had planned a project for this for early next year. So like February next year, it's gonna be something small. So, and this is 90% acrylic, 10% a yak. It's 3.5 ounce. I feel like all of their yarns are 3.5 yards, 5 ounce, 219 yards. It's really soft, guys. So guys, I don't have any whips, like I said, that I want to share with you guys because there's not much to see there. I don't have anything finished objects hot off the hook or nothing of that sort because I've been busy trying to get back to blogging, trying to get back to planning more because I do want to plan more for videos for YouTube besides just the podcast. I want to plan more blog posts for the blog because I haven't really blogged in a while. My blog has pretty much been sitting there for a few months without anything new on them. So I created a content calendar. I'm still trying to decide honestly if I want to put it on my blog as like a free template. We'll see. So for now, I created a content calendar for the YouTube and for my blog. I'm trying to decide if I want to make one for Instagram as well, so I can actually have an idea of what I want to plan for the next month, a week, or everything else. So we'll see, guys, how that comes out. If you guys want me to put it on my blog as like a free template, just leave a comment below. If I get a lot of you guys saying yes to it, then I'll do that. I'll put it on the blog. I'll figure out how to make it an editable PDF because I did it in Excel, and put it on the blog so you guys can download it and work on it yourself. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. Personal life. What else I've been up to? Working out as usual on WhatsApp with my sister and my cousin. We haven't been doing as great as we were doing before, just because I feel like we did so much of Chloe thing that our bodies just got tired of her, and it's pretty much the same workouts over and over and over again. So it wasn't this time around. It was not something that would keep us entertained. I don't know if that's the right word, but we're doing T25 though, so that's with Shanti. That's kicking my butt. I was not getting sore with Chloe. It was just more of her moves were crazy. But with T25, I'm getting sore. I'm waking up in the morning sore. I think that's a lot better. And I've been trying to go running more often because I want to train for a 5K. I want to get back into running, guys. I used to run so much. Like, I don't know what happened. I stopped running. So I want to get back into doing 5K. So I've been trying to go running a lot more and doing that. So that's pretty much what's been going on in my life, honestly. I know I didn't even introduce the section, but that's what's been going on in my life. So for the blog right now, I'm looking for anybody who would like to do some tutorial on my blog. Like, I know a lot of people are looking for crochet stitch tutorial. I'm looking for any designers or any makers who want to record tutorials and share them on my blog. So if you are one of those people, leave a comment below or send me a message on Instagram. I'm more often on Instagram than I'm here reading comments. I will answer you a lot faster. So just send me a message there and we can talk about it. I'm just trying to get that started pretty soon. The next thing I'm doing is on my Facebook group, I'm going to start to do this tutorial every Tuesday. It's called Try It Tuesday. So every Tuesday I'm going to introduce a new stitch that's going to be for beginners, like how to do a single crochet, how to do a double crochet, corner to corner, and stuff like that. So the first stitch is going to go live on my Facebook group on the 8th of September. And the last stitch is going to go live on my Facebook group on the 27th of October. So it's going to be about 2 months. Tomorrow, you guys are going to see this way after it happens. So tomorrow I'm going to do a live on my Facebook group to talk about it more. And if you guys want to join well, I guess it's kind of a make-along or a learn-along. If you guys want to join, it starts on the 8th of September. So it will start after you guys see this video. So you guys are able to join on the 8th or anytime after that, because honestly, if you already know how to do a single crochet, there's no reason for you to join us then. You can wait until you have a stitch that you haven't learned before and join us then for that week or from there on. So it's up to you guys. So it's just like a little something to start up, like teaching people, beginners, how to do the basics and stuff like that. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the BIPOC Mall. So that's going to start on October 1st, and I'm going to have it running for until December 18th. That's the dates I'm thinking right now, October 1st to December 18th. So if they don't know what the BIPOC Mall is, it's a make-along. So a make-along is a group of makers, crocheters, knitters, I don't know how you call people who do macrame, macrameers. So like you go together and you decide like on patterns, you pick a pattern and you work on it together. You have a community, you have prizes, you have people there to support you if you have questions and so on. So, but the BIPOC Mall is a very relaxed make-along where you don't have to choose a pattern that's my pattern per se. Most people, when they're doing make-alongs, they'll be like a make-along of their shawls that they have. So any shawls that they have designs, you can do during that time and have a sense of community around you. So with this BIPOC make-along, the best part of it is the sense of community. That's what we are getting along with out of this. And this time around, I want to focus on black designers, black dyers with 10K followers or less. So go out, find black designers, find black dyers. You don't have to use a black dyer yarn if you're using a black designer pattern. The main point is that you are supporting a black person in our community or multiple black people in our community. Find the patterns, work on it, use the hashtag BIPOCMall, BIPOCMAL on Instagram so that you can be entered to win the prizes. If you are doing it on my Facebook group, I'll have a thread there for every week where you can just share your patterns, share the designer. So I want you to put the designer's name, the pattern's name, and their Instagram or Facebook handle or stuff like that, both in your caption and in the thread on Facebook if you are sharing on either platform. That's easier so that like I can say like if it's something from Talia's Crochet Creations, for example, if you have to tag her in there so that when I'm sharing your project in my stories, because I do like doing that during BIPOC Mall. That's a way for other people to discover new designers that they wouldn't otherwise discover. So when I'm sharing it in my stories, I can know who the designer is so I can tag that person as well. So tag the designer, tag the pattern's name, and BIPOC Mall, hashtag BIPOC Mall if you're doing it on Instagram. If you're doing it on Facebook, just your picture, the picture of your project, the designer's name, and the pattern name. I think that pretty much covers everything for the BIPOC Mall that I want to talk about now. I'm still working on finalizing some of my sponsors. I have a list for most of the days, however, I still need to get the prizes together from the sponsors and stuff like that so I can get everything ready for you. There's going to be a blog post that's going to outline everything for you. That's going to be coming soon. This time around, I decided to do black designers. I'm feeling like, because the first time I just did any BIPOC designers. The last time I did it after that was I did any designers who are BIPOC with 10K followers or less. And this time around, I want to do black designers with 10K followers or less. Black designers, dyers, or anybody in the crochet community, honestly, with 10K followers or less. And I believe that next year, the way I want to do it is continue with the BIPOC. Next year, I want to do indigenous designers and dyers and everything. And maybe after that, I'll do indigenous designers and dyers with 10K followers or less, so that can discover new people. And there's so many amazing designers out there that most of us don't know about because we are not going out to look for them. We are so busy being, well, it's not that we're so busy, we're at ease relying on Instagram's algorithm to show us people that are similar to people we already follow. So I hope this project really pushes you out into finding new amazing designers and discover new patterns and broaden your horizon, honestly. I think that's it, guys, for this episode of the Desamour Design podcast. This one was like a little bit different. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the change of scenery. Oh, did I show you my shirt? I got this one from Elisa String and Cuddles on Instagram. She's one of my first friends on Instagram. So I got this top from her last year, I think. So if you want to support a BIPOC, go ahead and get your maker shirt from her. So that is it, guys. I will see you guys in 2 weeks with another episode. I'm trying to release something on this channel every Monday. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks with another podcast with a guest. And my guest is gonna be somebody talking about amigurumi. I don't know if you know who that is. Like, it's a friend of mine. I met her through like a live somebody was doing, and her and I were just started chatting with each other through the live. So, and then after that, we sent each other messages, and that's how we became friends. It's been a couple of years now. It's been, I think, 3 years now since we became friends on Instagram. So, watch out for this episode. It's gonna be amazing. We were chatting the other day, and it was just like chatting with, like, I honestly felt like I was chatting with one of my sisters. So that episode is gonna be coming soon, and I know you guys are gonna love it. I will see you guys in 1 week and with a video, and in 2 weeks with another podcast. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Oh no, wow, that was loud. Okay. Oh my god, I don't even remember what dates I said. What's the dates? Okay, yeah. So, did I eat today yet? Huh. I don't remember. Guess I'm about to find out. I forgot what I was saying. Oh well.